your boy Johnny here, and I have in my hands the recipe for my breakfast that actually it is a banger. I love it. It is really tasty and so easy to make. Oh, you guys probably are also, maybe not, but I feel that a lot of people are relying on eggs for breakfast. We have to be creative. We are not going out for brunch or breakfast. So if you want to have the recipe for this beautiful quesadilla, egg quesadilla, is very cheesy. Oh, it's still so hot. See how this like gets steamy, cheesy, delicious. And I want to show you guys also what you guys can pair this with. It's really easy. And I hope you guys stay tuned and watch this very easy, quick, and different way, creative way to just cook your eggs and bring them a little bit of a different spin on them. Okay, see you guys in a little bit. And if you guys could smell this, the caramelization on these tortillas are amazing. Stay tuned. Just gonna put some butter in the pan. Here I have a cast iron pan, and all I want to do is just to coat the bottom of the pan entirely, just to make sure. Oh, I didn't even use all the butter, so save the butter. Put one tortilla. It fits perfectly because this is pretty wide, a wide cast iron pan. And let's put some cheese in there. Yes. And you don't have to put too much. All we need here is enough cheese to make sure that later when I put the eggs there, the eggs have like a surface to get like to stick to. To stick onto. Whatever is correct. So here I'm just spreading this, and yeah, this is beautiful. Make sure you have cheese all the way to the edges, because sometimes you only get cheese in the middle like a pizza. No, we're good. Now we're gonna go straight to the eggs. Okay, let's do the eggs now. And here we have a pan in medium heat. Do you remember that butter that I saved? So I have that butter with a little more butter because I love eggs with butter and a little bit of olive oil. So I'm just heating the pan a little bit. The pan has been here for a minute or two because I like the pan not too hot but not cold either. I think that if you want the eggs to not stick to your pan, if the pans are literally cold, it will get stuck to your pan. So this is good. So what I have here, let me show you my eggs. I have this beautiful like 6 eggs. This is for 2 people. And about the seasoning, I will only use black pepper and salt. So about the seasoning, I will let you decide if you want to season it first or later, because some people like to season before it goes in the pan. I will season it before it goes in the pan, but if you think it tastes better when you season after it's in the pan, you do that because that's your business. If you want to put some cream in here, go ahead. I would totally recommend. I actually think I have some cream, and we will add some cream to it. So I'm just like lightly beating the eggs. You don't have to do that in here. You can do that in the pan as well. Doesn't matter. And let's go for it. See, like the pan is not too hot, so you don't have like a caramelization immediately. But leave it there without stirring for a little bit. Here I have some cream. Not a lot, just a little bit. Ooh, look at that. I can see the kernels already. That's good. You want that. But let it, I'm gonna just leave it alone for a second. But in this point, you kind of have to start stirring because you don't want your egg to be overcooked. So what you want to make sure you have a very creamy egg mixture, because you're still gonna go back and put it in the tortilla, and it's gonna keep cooking for a couple more minutes. So like it's getting to a perfect place to just turn off the pan. Like let's see, let's take a look. See how creamy this is? If you don't like your eggs to be like that, don't worry. It was like, again, still gonna get cooked. So let's just put this inside of our tortilla and we'll be almost done. Woo! And here we are. You guys see that it's still very creamy, but it's pretty much all the way cooked. You could eat like this. I don't think this is inappropriate. Some people, you know, some people like the eggs to be very creamy. I actually do like it. Yeah, I think this is gonna be perfect. Again, don't forget, still gonna be cooked for a few more minutes. And this is a recipe for 2 people. But it is like a meal. It is like really. Do you see like nothing is stuck to the pan? Don't know what this is. Okay, so you have this beautiful. Ooh, look guys. Ooh, see here you can add toppings. If you want some bacon in here, you can put it here. If you want some jalapeños, if you want some more cheese, you can just put it in there. But I feel completely happy with this, so I will just cover with another tortilla. Let's check the bottom and see if it's ready to flip. Oh, it's not ready yet. Needs just, I'm gonna turn the heat to medium to just like get a really cool, beautiful caramelized bottom, and then I will flip it and leave it for 2 more minutes on this side. When this side's on the, you know, I'm gonna turn this upside down. We got to the point right now when I see that the bottom is like beautifully caramelized. You guys can see that this is still has not been cooked yet, right? So let me flip it. I'm gonna use a plate. A plate like big enough to fit this tortilla. Lift this. So I'm gonna put the plate on top. Make sure that like everything is woohoo, just flipped. Wow, look at this caramelization. Okay, I think that's pretty fantastic. And put it back in there. If you look at this and think, oh my god, is this too brown? It isn't. There's nothing burned about it. It's just like crunchy. Let me just like, can you hear it? Woo! It's gonna be crunchy on the outside and very, very moist still inside. I'm gonna just leave it there for a minute until the bottom gets cooked. I'm gonna show you guys a couple things that you guys can serve this with. Okay, see you guys in a minute. Here we have it. It's caramelized on both sides. So guys, here it is, my suggestion on how to serve this plate. I am serving like half, because that portion's for 2 people, so I'm serving like half of the tortilla with some pico de gallo. Like, it's just very similar to what Brazilians call vinaigrette. With just like tomatoes, a little bit of onion, some kind of like spicy pepper, and cilantro, lime juice, and salt and pepper. Delicious. I have some bacon that is very crispy, the way I like, and some avocado. You guys, this is so simple. I feel like this is pretty nutritious. Like, eggs are good for you. I mean, I know that there is still a debate whether eggs are good or not. I do think they are. My nutritionist recommended me to, you know, make sure that I'm having my protein in the morning. But if you guys want to try this at home, please let me know. And I just want to take a bite, because it has been like already done for like a minute, but still very warm. You guys, I'm gonna have to go now and eat this. But if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. I just want you to feel like you don't have any obligation to do it. But also, if you feel like doing, it's fun and it's always helps. Your guy Johnny here, and I will bring more awesome recipes soon. If you want to leave a comment below of what you want to see next time, I love that. And I will feast on this delicious plate of food. Bye!